I guess we're talking selfies now.
We are talking selfies.
Okay.
You've seen a lot of it.
Yes.
We've done a lot
all
of it.
All day long on my Facebook feed.
It's just a part of our culture.
Yeah.
And it's okay to do it every now and then. It can be fun. You like to do them, and that's fine. But we want to talk about the people who do them every single day.
Okay,
Same
don't
pose
go that far.
Every day.
I don't go that far.
With some senseless caption.
Right.
Yeah.
Just to call more attention to themselves. Well,
okay.
I have unfollowed many of my Facebook friends because of that, and it turns out I'm not the only one annoyed by it.
Okay.
They go to Australia or something like that, and then they can just take this picture of themselves where it's a guy with like their abs, and they're like, gosh, I look so great, but I can't say like hashtag I am awesome and I am gorgeous, so I'm gonna say, welcome to Australia.
It's so true. That's Olivia Munn, who you might recognize from the newsroom. She spoke to the Huffington Post, slamming stars who post too many selfies on Instagram. She says the only reason they're posting selfies is to get more followers and likes. So they aren't doing it just because they're a great artist. They're doing it strictly for the fame and attention. She has a problem with that. She's basically saying it's very shallow. And Olivia needs to know that it's not just celebrities, it's the general public as well. As we talked about, you see it all the time on your feed. There can be just a little bit too much of it, and I'm not sure if these people who do it all the time recognize how they're being perceived by others. I've seen people in their car on their way to work posting the same picture every day. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, different outfit. Happy Wednesday, no filter. And as she pointed out, if these people are saying no filter, it's basically calling attention to, I'm so pretty.
There was no other reason to post but to show yourself.
Yeah.
I will say this, there are a few celebrities who I do follow on Instagram, and I can appreciate when they take a selfie when they're somewhere in particular. Somewhere interesting, and there's a purpose for it. So not everybody's only doing it for the attention.
I just want to see more stuff on the feed that is either educational or entertaining or inspiring.
Okay, that's fair.
Rather than just this material that just doesn't
what's the point
lend
of it?
anything to anything educational to anybody.
And even when you're taking the selfie, you can't really see much of what's behind you.
True.
I mean, let's go back to the regular, just take an actual picture of said thing. But yeah, I hate to say it, Jeff. I mean, I'm actually agreeing with you on this one.
Good.
I take selfies, but I agree. And the most selfies I do take, by the way, are reminding people to tune in on the weekend shows with me and Darla. That's the extent of mine.
I want to make a point as we bring in Rob. Rob, I'm not that concerned about our generation because we grew up during a time when this stuff didn't exist. So we're able to do it in moderation. I'm concerned about the next generation that is exposed to this completely, and they think that that's the norm. They think it's the norm, that they have, when they see a sunset, they can't just sit there and enjoy it. They have to turn around, take a selfie, and then post it. They can't actually live life. They're living for likes, but they don't realize that the likes don't translate into money. It doesn't translate into advancing your career or advancing yourself.
Jeff, you can't hear it, but the whole, I mean, all of Northern California is cheering you on right now. This is an inspirational speech.
Wow, I didn't know we were. I mean, I'm with you, but I'm not upset about it.
Right.
I'm not upset about it either. I just want.
He's passionate. That's what it is.
I'm very passionate about this topic.
Passion.
Yes. No, I get it.
So,
it can be annoying. Why do we need to see a picture of yourself
all day, all the time?
Yeah.
Right.
Live life.
Exactly.
Don't live for
So Jeff,
likes.
you're totally against selfies, right?
I'm not totally against them. Like Dina pointed out, if it's in an interesting spot or,
for a purpose.
Occasional, maybe once a month. I'm talking about the once per day people.
Okay.
That's
or if you're with a group and you don't have anyone around to take a picture, you want to get all of you together, I can see that.
Like Ellen's selfie at the Oscars was great.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
Right.
You know, this is an Ellen selfie at the Oscars, but I thought this one was pretty good.
Oh, Jeff Maher, look who took a
So,
selfie.
Jeff, wow, come on, man.
That's Jeff and brother.
Are you trying to call me out, Rob?
That's why he asked, are you against
I'm
selfies?
in a canoe in a very interesting location.
He is.
It's educational. He's teaching you about canoeing.
Here's
And
the
it's
thing.
the three
That
of
is
them.
all three siblings.
I guess I'm in the
Rob.
canoe with you guys, right? Hey.
Oh my, that's just awkward.
You need a paddle.
Here's the thing, Jeff, I'm really glad that you, at the very end, you saved yourself because you said if it's in an interesting location every once in a while, a selfie's okay. And looking at your Facebook page, by the way, I only saw a couple. So you are
once
okay.
a month or
He's not
If you
bad.
look at my page, most of the stuff I post, Rob, is segments that educate people, and I'm hoping to educate people with this segment about selfies.
We're off the
My
rails.
goal was, of course, to call you out, but I can honestly say that I can't because you did it in moderation, and that was an interesting place.
And my caption didn't say, Happy Tuesday.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
No.